Moving along to race number 2, the first leg of the place accumulator. This is another maiden handicap, this time for the fillies and mares over the 1450 meter trip. And you need to get those place accumulator bets on by 1:15 on the Tuesday afternoon. Now, horse number 5, Green Bubbles, is a horse that I thought could possibly be the one that they all have to beat here. Form line of that last start behind Quantum has been franked with the horse that ran second in the race coming out to win, and the horse that ran fourth coming out to win. Strange Magic, Miss Tango is their names. And Green Bubbles, she's a horse that I think in this sort of field, she's going to have every opportunity to crack that maiden. She's drawn in gate number 6. Randall Simons gets back aboard. She's a horse that does receive a bit of weight now. And based on her last 2 performances, I think that she could possibly be the horse to beat here. I have respect for a horse like number 8, Hertzoggy, with just 53 kgs on the back. I know she is drawn out wide, but with the lightweight, I think that she could just be effective. She is a daughter of Twice Over, and she was beaten in a work riders last time out behind Miss Tango. So strictly on a line through Miss Tango, she is held by number 5, Green Bubbles, but I think she could be effective over this 1450. So those are 2 horses that I've singled out in race number 2 on the card, but I'm with number 5, Green Bubbles here.
Yeah, I'm in agreement to number 5, Green Bubbles, but the one thing I will tell you is that you'll know your fate early with this filly. It all depends on how far back she's going to be turning into that elbow on the inside track, because if she has a lot of ground to make up, I think she's going to run out of runway. She's always left a bit too much to do at the business end of the race, and it's clear to see in her form lines as well. Ryan likes number 8 for his second choice. I'm firmly in the camp of number 2 here. Tried and True, and I think Billy Reuters, he's having a good run, a small string of horses, but they're all running well. And this filly, you can clearly see that the blinkers seem to have enhanced her chances of possibly shedding that maiden tag at her last 3 starts. She's got an informed jockey up. And although poorly drawn, I think Muzi will have a plan. He always has a plan, Muzi, and he would have had a look at this filly's recent starts. And I think the best thing to do against this type of field, when I looked at some of the runners in the race, there's not much pace. There is not much pace, and this filly, if she can get over from their draw and maybe set off them, maybe 1 or 2 lengths off them, or maybe up with the early pace and speed, I can see the blinkers really helping her out over this 1450 meter trip. So she's going to be my second choice. So I think in summarizing, Ryan likes number 5, Green Bubbles. I agree with him. It has to go into the place accumulator. He gives number 8 a mention for the place accumulator, and I'll be including number 2, Tried and True. So maybe play around those 3 numbers in numerical order: 2, 5, and 8, race number 2.